Every year at this time, we honor one of our volunteers, and I wish it could be 10 or 15 because there's so many volunteers. The committee that chooses the volunteer every year has agreed to join me. And I want to recommend that anyone that has an idea of someone, please don't fail to suggest them, okay? After I announce the winner this year, Kathy has agreed to say a few words about his accomplishments because if I had to say them, we'd be here till noon. Okay? I should have been prepared. The winner this year of the Loretta Yeates Humanitarian Award is Tim LaVigne. Tim, would you stand up? I'm going to ask Kathy Orsi to say a few words, if you would, Kathy. Watch her.
Congratulations, Tim.
Thank you.
This hasn't been easy because we have so many wonderful volunteers in this park. But here goes. Tim and his wife Janice have been in Fountain View for 13 years. And Tim was instrumental in getting our water plant up and running, working with the water plant committee all last year and into this year. And Paul's going to say a few words in a minute. Also, Tim and Janice introduced pickleball to the park. And they always had extra paddles for the folks to play. Tim assisted in the cleaning of the bocce courts for years. And he played volleyball and assisted in installing the net, made repairs to the net when needed, and still helps when asked. Tim took over cooking for the park's famous roast beef dinners, if anybody remembers those. Tim and Cubby, and for almost 7 years until they were canceled because of COVID. Tim assisted in setting up chairs and tables for many years for coffee on Saturday mornings, dances, board meetings, and special events in the clubhouse. Tim assisted when asked in the closing and opening of the pool and hot tub over a number of years when weather was not favorable for the pool and hot tub to be open. Tim's a park board member and treasurer of park finances. Tim's wife Janice added that our park sound system was overcrowded with bad access to the wire hookups, so a new mixer, amplifier, and microphones were ordered and needed custom shelving and mounts for this new equipment. Tim designed the framework, doors, shelving, and totally did the construction. We now have a set of AV cabinets that makes operation of the system a breeze. Of course, Tim tried to keep the install compact, so the access door for the rear of the amplifiers and other equipment was too narrow. So Janice said apparently he did not realize the girth that I personally had. He cut out a larger opening so my fat butt could get in the door. Anyway, thank you, Tim. Congratulations. Paul Sago is going to say a few words.
You know, Tim and I worked really close on the water plant. At one point, he asked me if I marry him. I said, hell no. I said, what are you talking about, Tim? But I want to first thank Tim for giving me another reason to talk at coffee. I like to talk with you people, okay? Second, I want to recognize that his wife, Janice, now knows what it's like to be single. Thanks to Janice for letting us borrow Tim for the past year. He has been a real asset. So, I was told I only got 2 minutes to cover the last year, so hold on, here we go, okay? Tim and I worked as a daily team on the water plant. He gets up 4 calls at 7 and then still works all day long. Did you get that? Okay. So, during the water plant construction, we had a bad contractor. And if we knew now what we found out, we would never have fired him, but they lie, and so I ended up printing out all the text messages between Tim, the contractors, and myself. Anybody want to guess how many pages that is? 129. Wow. 129 pages of text to try to keep the project running because we weren't here. It was difficult, but his ability to stay positive, creative for this long period tells you what he's made of. I don't want to focus on the one water plant. I want to focus on Tim. Yeah. Honesty. He is straight up the best. He will never mislead you by twisting the truth. Perseverance. None better. He will never give up, ever. Integrity. If he says it'll be done, it will be. Knowledge. Vast life experiences with lots of mechanical systems. He's always got great ideas. He doesn't force you to do it his way, but his way always has good ideas in it. And then financial savvy. He knows his stuff. Money decisions with Tim are really easy as long as they should be easy. To make a bad money decision, Tim will put the brakes on. He has and continues to safeguard our money. He makes great decisions. He focuses on the goal, not history. When I first told Tim I wanted the board to stop the engineering work for the drainage issues in the park, which were going to cost us $150,000, he listened, he saw the benefit, and supported me from the start. He recognizes good ideas and goes after them like a hunted dog. He's not a political animal. He just does the best thing that you can do for Fountainview. Tim, I could talk about you for an hour, but I don't think they want to sit here that long. And besides, I'm not sure I'd be able to get you a date anyway if I talk that long. Just the respect that you deserve, and that's wonderful. Thank you, Tim. Hail to Tim LaVigne.
I'd like to thank everybody I've had a lot of people here really helped me succeed at what I've done, but it's not really for me, it's for the park and everybody here. So that's all I can say. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's an appreciation.
So congratulations and thank you, Tim. I think you made a great choice.
Okay, come here, I want to say something. Hi guys, I'm gonna donate $100 for 5 years, $20 each year. If I am gone in 5 years, nobody would remember who's a mall wagon. But if I don't make it, I'm gonna donate this money every year for 5 years.
Okay, thank you, committee.